Hi there. Third hour? Third hour. Yes. Integrity. I'm Miss Foley, for those of you who don't know me. A lot of you I probably have had in previous trimesters, but many of you I have not. So, looking forward to getting to know each of you. I'm sorry I'm not there today, but I will be back in class tomorrow. Okay. So, our review for this hour is integrity. And this one truly is just acting with honesty toward yourself and towards school. Um, and what I mean by that really with school is just doing things and putting pride into what you do rather than copying or cheating, taking responsibility for your own actions. I always find that a kid who's honest, even if they made a mistake, is a student who I have a higher respect or regard for. So acting with integrity is really important in my classroom. Okay, if you don't understand something or you need some help with something, it's better to ask than to cheat or copy. Okay. Um, Last hour we learned the importance of using coping skills a little bit. You had a list of those coping skills here, so you should have this paper. It is equally important that you can recognize what those coping skills are for you. This hour, you'll take it to the next level. Okay. Um, Recognize who the people are that support you and reflecting on what makes you happy. So you can do that here, write down 4 coping skills that you already do, which is basically what you would have done last hour. Okay. Some you're willing to try, and then name 2 people who can help me with those coping skills. Now, what you're going to do this hour is the survival page. You can see that I put some things on here that help me cope. The things that I know that work for me are what I put on here. So my number 1 is working out. So working out and then spending time with my family. And then my third one, I put working. And what I mean by that, it's working is just kind of my outlet. It's my outlet from home. It's my outlet from other things. But I also work a couple of different jobs too. I'm the type of person who likes to stay busy, and I don't like to have a lot of downtime. But then that also can cause some stress as well, which is why I need those other coping skills, the running and the spending time with my family. So the other thing that asks best ways to get moving. Well, some things that I do, I need to get to bed early because I get up early. Okay. I need enough sleep because I do get up early. And when I do get enough sleep, it's easy for me to get up in the morning and then go for a nice little run. Okay. Um, and then the other thing I think is important is eating healthy. That all comes with the territory. Getting the sleep, feeling motivated when you're eating junk and sugar and all of that, it definitely can bring you down as well. And the people who support me, of course, my friends. I have friends who I run with, but then I have coworkers here, and then of course, I have my family who are supportive in my life and with my coping skills. The one thing that I always tell myself, something nice I can say to myself when life goes tough, and I don't know that this is nice, but it's one thing I tell myself, and I tell my kids this all the time. This could be so much worse. This could be so much worse. I think I always try to put myself in the shoes of other people who have gone through far more than I have. And I truly believe that I have it pretty good. And one thing that might stress me out or cause me to be anxious or upset is nothing compared to what other people might be going through. So that's just something I constantly am telling myself, like, this is nothing compared to what it could be. Okay. So what you're going to do, you're actually going to be completing the coping skills survival page. As you see, it's here. And of course I did it too. You can use a variety of colors if you want. If you find any markers around the room, feel free to use those. If you have your own, feel free. You can be as creative as you want or as simple as you want. It's completely up to you. And then what I'm going to have you do is do a screencastify, kind of like what I've done, but you can, all I need you to do is screencastify yourself, introduce yourself, tell me who you are, share a piece of information about you, or share your top 3 coping skills with me or the people who support you. Any of these boxes, I'd love to hear about from each of you. It'll just get me a chance to know you a little bit. I look forward to seeing you, and I'll plan on seeing you tomorrow. Okay? Have a great day.